Hi, Mark Romero here. Welcome to another episode of the Harmonize Your Life podcast, where we help you to restore harmony to your body, mind, and spirit so that you can unlock your potential and start living from a completely different place. It's hard to believe that we are already heading towards the end of the year. We're going into holiday season. Next week is Thanksgiving here in the States. It's amazing how fast this year has just flown on by. And typically around Thanksgiving, we think about gratitude and things like that. And I wanted to just kind of take it another step further of a really key mindset frequency to integrate within ourselves to assist us in this process of harmonizing our lives, and so that we can unlock our potential, that we can really start living from who we really are and really remember who we really are, because in many cases we truly have forgotten. And one of the most powerful processes that you can do to ignite your life and to raise your vibration and take your life to the next level is to practice appreciation, to really appreciate who and what you are, your gifts, your talents, your abilities, how far you've come in your journey through life. All of us love to carry around this beat up stick. We attach it to our belt buckle loop, and oh my God, if we are anything but, quote, perfect, we love to flog ourselves a few couple times. And I got to tell you, man, that is not a recipe for truly transforming your life. And so what I wanted to challenge you with this week is to really integrate this energy of appreciation, to literally breathe it in, to allow it to absorb yourself and to feel it in this space, to really feel that. So how do we kind of inject ourselves into this holiday week, which, can be very challenging. Anytime we get family in the mix, I always say that nobody triggers stuff like family. But here's a great thing to be able to implement, is to really embody this energy of frequency. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, number one, I really want to challenge you to sit down and to write some things that you love and appreciate about yourself. What are your talents? What are your skills? What are your abilities? What have you learned this year that has helped you to take your life to a whole new level? What challenges and obstacles have you overcome or leveraged into opportunities for your own expansion and growth? Take some time to just sit down and write down this list of appreciations, things that you appreciate about yourself, about your life, about your work, about your career. Could be all kinds of things. Write down 5 to 10 things. And then the second step, after you write these things down, is I really want you to just sit back, breathe, and read them over and just kind of feel into that space. I love to bring my attention here and to really just kind of feel into this thing called appreciation. How can you love and appreciate yourself more? What do you love and appreciate about yourself more? What haven't you taken the time to give yourself credit for? It's so easy to look out there in the world of what it is that we don't have and what we haven't accomplished. But when was the last time you just sat down, wrote down a list of things you appreciate about yourself, and really took some moments to just kind of breathe into it, feel into it, and see what kind of shows up? So first step, write your list. Secondly, just take some time to feel into it. And third, see what kind of insights show up. See what kind of creative ideas begin to make themselves known. And to take action on them. See where they lead you. Carry that energy, that vibration into the holiday season, into all the craziness that we know can show up around Thanksgiving time. Let's face it, Uncle Marv's coming over. What better recipe for craziness, right? And just carry that into this experience. I guarantee you it's going to make a powerful change, not only in the holiday season, but in your whole life moving forward. So at the time of this airing, next week, Dr. Lara and I are going to be doing a complimentary webinar on this very subject, appreciation. Give you an opportunity to build that frequency. If by chance you're watching this after that particular date, make sure you go to the blog at markromeromusic.com. There will be a replay posted there. So take a dive in. See what shows up for you around this conversation around appreciation. Thank you so very much. Hope you have a happy and harmonious day.